This lesson is on invention and/or pre-writing, whatever you want to call it. Nevertheless, invention or pre-writing is an important and frequently neglected part of the writing process. During invention, you discover what interests you about your subject and consider what ideas to develop in your essay. The first step is to understand your assignment. Remember that no matter how well written an essay is, it will fall short if it does not address the assignment. For example, if I ask for a compare and contrast paper and you give me an argumentative essay, that's gonna suck. So make sure you understand your assignment and you give your instructor exactly what they are asking for. Second step, set limits. Once you understand the assignment, you should consider these things. 1, length. 2, purpose. 3, audience. 4, occasion. And then 5, your knowledge of the subject. So let's begin with length. A word or page limit has a direct bearing on your paper's focus. For example, you will need a narrower topic for a 2-page essay than you would for, say, a 10-page essay. Number 2, what is your purpose? This will limit what you say and how you say it. Generally, we have 3 classifications of writing and purpose, and the first of these is expressive writing. The second is informative or expositive. And then the third is persuasive or argumentative. So, which of these 3 is your purpose? Expressive writing. Let's look at each of these separately. Expressive writing conveys personal feelings or impressions to readers. Good examples of expressive writings are diaries, personal emails, journals, and often in a narrative and descriptive essay. Informative/expository writing. Generally, these inform the readers about something. It's used in essay exams, lab reports, also news programs. You'll see sort of an informative approach to the story, just the facts. And then we have persuasive, argumentative writing. This is to convince readers to act or think a certain way. Persuasive writing is often used in editorials, proposals, research papers, political speeches, things of this nature. We see persuasive and argumentative writing. So, back to our setting limits. Number 3, you have to think about your audience. Write with a particular audience in mind, and this is very important. Your audience could include classmates, potential employers, professional colleagues, or members of your own community. So write to a specific audience. Fourth, we have occasion. The situation or assignment that leads someone to write about a topic. What is the occasion? You would approach a speech very differently than you would, say, an essay that is going to be read aloud. You wouldn't necessarily add a knock-knock joke. It wouldn't work in an essay, however, it would probably work very well in a speech. Actually, it wouldn't work well in a speech. Knock-knock jokes really don't work out all that well unless you're 7 years old. 5, knowledge. Knowledge is the most important thing. What you know or do not know about a subject determines what you can share about it. Always make sure when you choose a topic that you know a lot about it. This is good for 2 reasons. 1, you're interested in it, so you won't hate doing research. And then second, when you are passionate about a topic, your grade will increase significantly. So, bonus.